sports played. This how it be. This how it be. This how it be.
Peace and blessings. What's going on? Special edition. You already know what it is. Wrap-up show. Fanatical Massholes. Your boys, Mizzo, my brother from another, Pac-Man, Rugby Loren. You know what I mean? Got a few tags, you know what I mean? Sitting in today for the fellas. Good looking out, brother. Appreciate you. Always jumping on, holding it down. You know what we talking about, man. We're getting into the NCAA tournaments that just passed, the championship game between the women, obviously, and then obviously the men's championship last night. You know, I mean, there's obviously bigger stories that went on, you know, that transpired, since kind of cooled down. You know what I mean? I'm glad, because at the end of the day, it's just sports, you know what I mean? It's all fun and trash and talking trash and all that. But first off, brother, my bad. I mean, how you doing, bro? What's good with you? How you doing? How's everything?
I'm cooling, man. You know how I go. Enjoying my Ramadan. Can't wait to eat. You know, break fast.
Sure. Peace and blessings.
Everything go good. Thank you, brother.
Sure. Yeah. All right. All right. Get into it, man. So obviously on Saturday night, we seen what happened with the men. UConn beat up on what else they beat? Miami. San Diego State buzzer beater to beat FAU. They played Monday night. They played last night. Basically, what the game was, San Diego State made it close, you know what I mean? But Utah basically was in control the whole damn game. You know what I'm saying? Sanogo, Adama Sanogo for UConn had a double-double, 17 and 10. Tristan Newman had a double-team and 10, had a double-double, 19 and 10. Jordan Hawkins did his thing, 16 points. Lamont Butler, the hero from Saturday night, he only had 13. Him and Darren Trim only had 13. So, yeah, it was, again, I thought going into the game that San Diego State would try to slow it down. That's what they do, kind of muck it up, make it tight. But UConn still kind of pushed the pace. It's still kind of an ugly game, but UConn pushed the pace, hit threes on them, spaced them out. And basically, like I said, San Diego State made it a little run at it in the second half, got it down to 5. Didn't get any further than that. UConn was in control. Another dominating win for them in the tournament. Congrats, UConn, winning their 5th championship since 1999. I think that is the most in college basketball. So anybody that was ever thinking UConn wasn't a blue blood when it comes to college basketball, you tripping. UConn is a blue blood. They are one of them programs. Give them their props. Big up UConn.
Shout out New England, baby.
There you go. But before we get to the bigger story, thoughts on the game. What do you think? What do you think of it?
It was a brawl, man. It was a brawl. It was a brawl. I got I'm not really a big sports dude, but it was a brawl. It was back and forth. But UConn always show they behind, man. UConn always show they behind. They do. And I've been watching UConn since day one though, man. For real. We right next door to Connecticut, so gotta support them. If I ain't watching UMass, I'm watching UConn, man.
Danielle Marshall and them guys. Yeah, man. Listen. Yeah, like you said, that's what San Diego State likes to do. They kind of make it physical. They kind of, they muck up the game. Kind of turn it into a brawl. UConn just outbrawled them. You know what I'm saying? Like other teams kind of wilted to San Diego State punches. You know what I mean? Where San Diego State kind of kept it close, or either would take the lead and kind of wear them down. They couldn't wear down UConn. UConn kind of was ready for it, took it to them. Like I said, San Diego State made a good little push, but that wasn't it. Wasn't enough. They got beat. Congrats to UConn, man. Big up UConn, obviously, like you said, man. New England. New England team. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm a Duke fan, South UConn, you got to give them their props, man. UConn is that team. They've been holding it down, still winning championship. They're going to be around for a while, man. Shout out to Danny Hurley, whole UConn basketball Huskies. You know what I mean? Let's get to it. All right. Congratulations. But the biggest story was obviously what happened Sunday night, which got more ratings than the men's. I don't know. The men's rating hasn't come out yet, but I believe they're going to top them. They've actually maximized their ratings or increased their ratings by over 100%.
Yeah.
It was the highest rated women's final in the history of women's college basketball. We know what we're talking about. We're talking about LSU, Iowa, for the national championship. Angel Reese against Caitlin Clark and all her people. And look, we can go over the points in a minute, but what it turned into, which I seen from the minute was, man, this is kind of, one, the refs was kind of calling a lot of fouls, but it was calling on both sides. But two, it was LSU had an all-black lineup, all of them black that started, and Iowa, they were all white. And it seemed like they were kind of rooting for Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
I don't want to just make it seem like that because she's white, they're white, but they kind of had that, they had that underdog to them, but they were the higher seed. You know what I'm saying? Like Caitlin Clark was doing her thing the whole season. And what it really boils down to is the end of the game, basically when Angel Reese, was doing this, Raimi, you know what I'm saying, and hit her with the "You Can't See Me," John Cena, but Caitlin Clark did it to the other team. Caitlin Clark was seen jabbing at another player, telling him, "Yeah, you down 40 points, shut the F up."
Who was she saying?
You
Big W?
I mean? Who said that? Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese?
Angel Reese.
Yeah, somebody said she said something. I couldn't really see a word.
She was like,
I didn't really look at it more. Yeah, they tried to say she said something else slick. I don't know. I didn't see it. I got to look deeper, but basically,
like, what now? Yeah, she was going hard.
Listen, man, like they kind of, again, they said, a lot of them said, and in a competitive way, they felt disrespected for South Carolina a couple days before on Friday night when I forgot the player's name, South Carolina, where she was at the 3, bringing it up, and the Iowa players deliberately just leave her out there. Caitlin Clark waved her off, like, nah, go ahead. You can shoot if you want. Play all the way off. Like, go ahead, shoot it if you want. No respect. So they took it respectfully, and you see what happened. They shot the lights out from 3. 64% from 3 that LSU shoot. Jasmine Carson went 5 for 6 from 3 with 22 points. And that was all in the first half for the most part. Angel Reese did her thing. Yeah, Angel Reese did her thing. Double-double, 15 and 10. Alexis Morris took over the second half, chipped in 21 points. LaDeja Williams had 20 points. Caitlin Clark was Caitlin Clark. She had 30. She shot a lot. Didn't have a great shooting percentage. She had 30 points.
9 and 22.
Right. Monica Cinzano, 13 and 6, but she fouled out. She was in foul trouble. I mean, a lot of teams were in foul trouble in the first half, but Monica Cinzano could never get it off, really. But she was in foul trouble. Again, the refs, I'm not going to say they tried their best to muck up the game and kind of take over the game, but they called a lot of ticky-tack fouls, man. College refs in the college basketball all season long and definitely in the tournament, the referee has been pretty trash. They're calling way too many fouls, ticky-tack fouls, and let them play. Like, at the end of the day, basketball is a contact sport. It's not a full contact sport like football, but it is a contact sport. I mean, damn. You know what I mean? Let them play a little bit.
The media gonna hype it up. The media, social media, definitely hyped it up. That's all I seen on my timeline today, man. Oh man.
Yeah, basically everybody knows what he's talking about. Basically how the whole back and forth. Some people went on to actually call Angel Reese a classist piece of crap. You know what I mean? Dave Portnoy. You know what I mean? Barstool Sports. Like, I don't, whatever. We ain't big time, but still, you got to call your name out if you did something dirty. Like, that's not something you call somebody over a sporting event. Like, she didn't hit Caitlin Clark with middle fingers, or wasn't like FUB. She just did this. Yo, ring me. It's my time. Ring me.
Competitive,
you can't see me. What's up now? Like, if she was just doing it. You know what I mean? And even like Keith Olbermann calling her an idiot. Like, damn, like all that. Because what? Like, you like, it was okay when again, this is the narrative that they're pushing, and you're gonna try to say, oh, it's not like that. Well, but Caitlin Clark has been celebrated for talking trash. That's what they said. That's one of her biggest draws. The reason why people love her in college basketball. She talks trash. She's arrogant, braggadocious. I love her too. Talk your talk, girl. Do your thing. Talk your talk. You know what I mean? Talk your talk. Players, athletes, women, doesn't matter. Talk your talk. If you that nice, you can back it up. Go ahead and talk. Caitlin Clark can back it up. So for everybody to get mad that she's getting it back at her, come on, man. You out of pocket, and it makes you look like you got something else with you. Yeah, petty, but it brings out the racial undertone because okay, so now when a black girl is doing it to her, hold on. Now she's a classist piece of crap. Come on, man, you out of pocket.
Yeah.
You're out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? You got something wrong with you. And even again, credit to the girls. They went on TV today. This is a couple days ago. You know what I mean? They went on TV today, both of them basically. Had interviews since then. Basically, look, there's no beef. We just being competitive.
It's competitive,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
I say it. Even the thing of Joe Biden made it worse. Dr. Joe Biden, I'm sorry. First Lady Dr. Joe Biden made it worse by saying she wants to not only have the national champion LSU there at the White House, but the runner-up Iowa. That'll never happen. What you mean? Where they do that at? This, you know
Come
what I mean?
on,
Like,
man.
competition praising trophies. Like, they lost. They don't get to go up there. What you mean? Because
Nah.
they played so well. Again, you're bringing out the undertones. People are like, yo, you see, you would have did this if it was vice versa if Iowa would have beat them.
That's a
You're
fact.
adding fuel to it. It ain't us. It's you or other people that you might think, oh, they just had. No, you did that. Why would you say that?
If they let them go up there, that'd be like a little girl having a birthday party and you give her a gift and her little sister gets a gift too, even though it ain't her birthday party. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it make no sense.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like, and what's crazy is that getting back to Dr. Jill Biden, First Lady, who on her staff was okay to say, yeah, go ahead and say that. Make that statement. Instead of saying, hey, well, hold up. You see what just happened the night before. You see everybody's criticizing these women. You maybe don't say that. Nah, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea to say that.
Certainly not.
Like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, and again, it's not even because of publicity, period. It's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. Let the runner-up who lost come to the White House at the same time as the winners.
So you can placate them.
Man. Come on, man. That's like saying the Red Sox, if they beat the Yankees or whatever, or they beat the team in the World Series, let them come play the Cardinals or the Dodgers. Let the Dodgers be up there too. We just beat them. Nah, you don't have to come up here. Or the Patriots beat somebody, or somebody beat the Patriots. And they beat, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter who it is, whatever. Like, that's no, man. Come on, man. That's crazy. That's just
like
crazy.
The Red Sox win the World Series and you let the Yankees come march with them at the parade. Yeah, come on, y'all can come too. For what? Y'all ain't earned that.
No question. Like, you don't know. You could watch on the stands like a fan if you want, and look at us win. You know what I'm saying? And cry your tears. You know what I mean? Again, I would say the same thing about us Yankees. We won. Yeah, Red Sox. You come to the parade and sit with me and watch them.
That's
you know what I mean? While I cheer you, while I taunt you, like, yeah, what's up now? But yeah, that was just crazy overall. Man. But again, shout out to the woman. Them two women, they came in, they shut it down by saying, look, there's no beef. We're competitive. Let us be competitive. The men should be able if the men are competitive, we should be able to be too. And I agree with them. Everybody stop talking about it. They important on Keith Olbermann, act right, man. Do better. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this isn't about whatever colors and all that. You're making it like that, but it's also you're even if it's a woman thing, either way you want, you out of pocket. You know what I mean? She can't be a classist piece of crap over a sporting event. Over a sports thing, and a sports over this gesture.
She ain't call nobody else their name.
Yeah, an emotional sporting event that they won. No. You can't say it's okay for her to do it. Oh, because she walked past the person. She didn't do it in their face. That don't matter. She won, that she lost. I'm going to do that. Yeah. Point blank. So, you know what I mean? Y'all out of pockets for that, man. Y'all made it bigger than what it was. These ladies should have been celebrated for the game that was, the ratings that it got, all that should have been celebrated. Not this is what should have been talked about the next day from them and Dr. Joe Biden. You know what I'm saying? But all right, that was our wrap up on that. Again, congratulations to the LSU Lady Tigers, first national championship in women's history, and Greece, Coach Kim Mulkey. So congratulations. You know what I mean? I can't wait till next year because Angel Reese is coming back. Caitlin Clark from Iowa's coming back. Paige Becker from UConn's coming back. Women's college basketball is going to be nice next year again, man. They get more burn than the men. Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm not even saying step up to be just, man, y'all, you know what I mean? Like, y'all want to say, we want to see all y'all relevant. We want to see y'all get the ratings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love college basketball too, as much as I love NBA. You know what I mean? And college football and NFL and baseball. You know what I mean? No, step your game up. You know what I'm saying? Step your game up. All right. Some quick take before we get up out of here, man. Hey, man, you seen that? So we Lamar Jackson basically, not rumored, but was thinking of what's wrong. Lamar Jackson was thinking about the Patriots, was linked to the Patriots apparently.
Yeah. They were saying that that Meek put a text to Robert Kraft and asked about, you know what I'm saying? Basically stamped him, try to stamp him or what's the word I want to use? He put a stamp on it. He tried to help him out. Put the word in for him.
He told him that I think either Lamar wants to come or you should trade for Lamar, something like that. And I don't know, but I guess Bill Belichick already shot it down and said, nah, man, I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not interested in him. And you know what I mean? But then you see what Asante Samuel said, a former player for the Patriots, said, you don't want to come play for Bill. So I don't know. You can call it sour grapes or whatever, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I think Lamar might come. I thought it was a good chance a couple weeks ago. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody asked me, and I said I think he'd come to New England, but I'm not so sure now. I don't know what the Patriots do. I see now. You see they're shopping Mac Jones. That's crazy. Like you just drafted this dude a couple years ago. Now you trying to trade him? Maybe they're trying to get Lamar. Patriots. I don't know what's going on, Patriots, man.
What's up with Meek though? Who you think he is? An agent or something? He trying to put the word in for athletes and stuff. That's how it goes.
I mean, he must be cool with Lamar, and obviously, him and Robert Kraft is dogs. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Robert Kraft held him down when he visited him when he was going through a situation. Like Robert Kraft supported that man, so he's throwing the love back, and I appreciate that. Right. I rock with Robert Kraft, man. He a real one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real talk.
They say he one of the dudes responsible for him come getting out or something like that.
I mean, look, he's one of them dudes. You look and say, look, he might not be where we from, Pat. You know what I'm saying? And he's in the 1%. He you know what I mean? He a billionaire. But at the same time, he understood, what's wrong is wrong. You know what I mean? Let me go visit this man and talk to him. And if I believe what's in his heart, guess what? I'm gonna rile him, and I look at them too.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
I used to work for Robert Kraft.
Yeah, they always around each other. The love and the bond is still there. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is one, everybody, man. Let it be a lesson. Open your heart. It don't matter what color you are. Open your heart to another race or somebody from a different side where you might not be from, and hear them out. It might not be as bad as you might think they are, the way the media or wherever it portrays them to be. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who don't like me, but if you don't know me, how can you say you don't like me? You know what I'm saying? 15 people could like me. 15 people could hate you, brother. But if I talk to you and I know you, that's man, you go with me. My bro. Maybe y'all just don't mix, and that's okay too. There's a billion people on this planet. We don't got to all mix. You know what I mean? That's not what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? Get with the people that are genuine with you. You be genuine with them, and everybody be straight. You know what I'm saying?
No more color lines, man. That's over with.
Yeah, man. But anyway, really mean to get too deep on it. You know what I'm saying? I think that was our wrap-up show. Obviously, last week of the NBA season coming up this whole week. We'll be previewing the playoffs this Saturday. Well, playing game, and then obviously the playoffs this Saturday coming up. You know what I'm saying, on the show, along with a plethora of other topics. I try to sound smart there. Along with a various wide range of topics in the sports world, throwing some off-color stuff. For the low Lord Pac-Man.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Rugby Lorraine.
King himself.
You know what I mean? It's your boy Bizzo. Thank you for watching the Fanatical Massholes wrap-up show. Y'all stay blessed. We out. One.
Exactly how this sport's played. This how it be. This how it be.